Alright, welcome back to, well, the cold wastes. Basically, Winnipeg. If you've ever been there, don't. It's not a very nice place. Regardless, we're currently underway with, of course, the wonderful world of Frostpunk. We need to get another coal mine up and running with an automaton right now. The automatons are working at, I want to say, 65%. And they are medical automatons now as well. Also, we're searching for the city of New Manchester, and we have 12 days to do so. But in addition, oh good lord, where is everything? Okay, this is where we are. Yeah, the discarded equipment has been removed. You move to the abandoned supplies. I actually found out that scouts can move faster between existing points, so it should know the route from here. And then it's carrying... What are you carrying, actually? Wow, 6 cores? Damn, son. Okay, so we will have up to 8 cores very soon. Which is rather nice. I also... Did I just cancel a friggin' automaton? I think I did. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, that's how it is, I'm afraid. We're trying to get medical posts up and running. We got... Oh, for a second there, I was worried that we had people in palliative care. A frightened patient. One of our people is facing death, but he is still refusing. His amputation that is being paid for by the people. Healthcare is free, and he does not want to do it. Look at this guy. Isn't this the face of benevolency right here? Ignore the saw. Isn't it the face of benevolence? Just gonna say. He keeps screaming that he doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want anybody to touch his leg, and he won't change his mind. This is where the cutting off the leg minigame starts. Where you literally have to, like, full-on God of War 3 minigames cut off his leg. I'd be up for that. Okay, insulation. That's good. Let's get some bunkhouses. Let's get these people warm. Because right now they are not having the best of time. Okay. Let's have you move towards the next destination. Cool. We only have 21 hours of coal remaining. And we're even sitting on level 1, so that is a little bit on the unfortunate side. We really need to get this automaton going. Cold homes. Yes, let's heat some homes. I am cool with that. Hey, is that a fresh automaton? It is not, but we can pretend it is. Yeah, 6 steam cores. Very nice. So we can go to the cracked ice or the expedition camp. Yeah, let's send them out there. 5 hours is not very far. But we still have the cracked ice, the stone ship, and the snowy hill. And I have no idea what's there. Wow, that's a lot of resources. We can just build 3 automatons for that. That's excellent. Very excellent. Okay, so we got 2 dudes without legs. These things happen. Happens to the best of us. Okay. The ruined warehouse. Good. There's some wood and raw food. That is not great. Let's send... Can we send to the stone ship, maybe? How long will that take? 23 hours is a day. With the storm that close, I am uncomfortable with that. Let's do back to the city. And then move to one of the other points. And then check out the cracked ice and the snowy hill to see if anything is there of interest to us. And there's not a lot of stuff that we want to adopt right now. So you have prosthetics. Organ transplants is not an option. Extended shift. Dueling law. See, there is actually a cool combo you can do. You can get throw the corpses into the ground, then get organ transplants, and then you get dueling law. So basically what you can do is you can basically get your people to shoot themselves to death so you can get more organs, you know, for kids. Alright, what we got? Explore, wood. The tents in this camp are old and covered in patches. It seems to be deserted. We found the bodies of the other new Manchester expedition members. Their supplies were completely inefficient for this weather. That one of them managed to reach our city from here is beggar's belief. We found a broken vehicle. Let's go and see what's on there. So that the work shift starts soon, so we can get the additional automaton up and running. Sometimes I wonder what the purpose of our struggle is. There is no purpose in our struggle, I'm afraid.
Get back to work.
Okay, we have another automaton. Good. The city is autonomous. Excellent work. The ceiling arcs are now safely maintained by the automatons. All critical operations are secured, and we still have time to spare before the storm hits. If we were to have a shot at surviving, we have to gather as many supplies as we can. Build 5 houses. Disband all expeditions and outposts. Gather 8,000 coal and 500 food rations. So that right there, 500 food rations is a lot. We're going to need to build more resource depots for that. As well as get some bunkhouses going. Streamer? What? Can I not build more bunkhouses? Why wouldn't I be? Upgrade underway, yes. Okay. So that only covers 5 houses. Alright, we'll find out soon enough. So we have 11 days to prepare for the storm. 8,000 coal is a lot of coal. Let's get tier 3. Unless steam sawmill, steam steelworks, coal thumper, heating, steam hub upgrade. Let's get tier 3. So the calculators. We have resources for it. A note of thanks. Someone has left a note at the care house. It reads, "Thank you. With all the work we have to do, it's so hard for families to properly care for an invalid. Please, places like this make life a little bit easier for all of us." The scout has returned to the city. The stone ship or the snowy hill. Let's go to the broken automaton. A new automaton has been built. Can we build another coal mine, by the way? Is there any other coal patches available? No, there are not. We should be doing something about that. Oh, we're completely full on food. That's annoying. So food. How much food do we need? 500. That should be. We should have enough space for enough food rations here. Some sort of machine is buried under the ice. Best guess of what the heavy cargo can be. Steam cores. The vehicle belonged to the members of an expedition from New Manchester. It was clearly too heavy for the eyes it rode on. Using it was pure suicide. 1 whole steam core. Let's take a look at these snow-covered supplies. Some of our people are currently... Yeah, okay, so we got people working outside of hours because they're building. Do we need another automaton? Yeah, we could build a scout automaton, I guess. Okay, so the cracked ice. Okay, so... Okay, now all the houses are up and running. We have food. We have everybody working. I want you to get more coal. We need 8,000 coal. I don't know how much coal we can store. We can store... I don't even know what our peak is. Coal storage. 6,500. 3,500. That's not nearly enough. We're going to need to vastly improve our coal storage. We got more people in care. And we have another automaton coming out at some point as well, so... A note of thanks. A note was left for the doctor who performed the amputation on the frightened patient. It reads, "Thank you. I was in terrible pain and blinded by fear. And my choice would have doomed me. I may be without a limb now, but I'll live." Too emotional? Too dramatic reading? I don't know. Sometimes I feel I try a little bit too hard, but whatever. Okay. Whoa, what's this automaton doing? It's mounting the building. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. The Ruby Bostoner. That doesn't sound like a very British name. Hey, Nikki. Is Boston a place in England anywhere?
No.
What okay. Okay.
Boston is just in
Okay. Alright, so we found some snow-covered supplies with food. Shoveling through the snow, we discovered several crates full of supplies. Let's take the resources, I guess, and move on to the next location. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, great, it's getting colder. Delightful. Oh, wait, they're still chilly? Oh, that's good then. Oh, I completely forgot about... I thought the houses would be enough. Oh, well. We can handle this.
Work time. Get back to work.
Excuse me?
Did you kill people?
No, I didn't kill...
You didn't build them houses?
No, I didn't kill jack shit. Okay, let's get the heaters on in here. So far, the seedlings are still fine. The seed must survive. And surviving it does. Good. Mechanical calculation machines. So, with that, we can get automaton integration. Improves workplace integration of automatons by 10. Automatons will cost less. Prosthetics will cost less as well. Infirmary. Have we researched that already? Apparently not. Cookhouse installation and industrial hothouse. Let's get a house going. And then we're going to go for more advanced coal mining. Another automaton is ready. Good. Good. How can I turn it into a scout automaton? This bad boy over here. Not assigned to workplace. Dismantle. Let's not do that. You can just... This is the... Wait, we have medical automatons now, right? Yeah. So we could, hypothetically... you know, have the giant robot machine work on the on the unhealthy people. Let's just do that. There we go. We got an automaton robot working. Oh god, it's gonna get colder. By one level, it's gonna be minus 60 degrees. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cold. That's almost like spring. Okay, so the houses have been researched. Hothouse installation resources. Steam coal mine. Let's go and get that. If we build 2 of those, we'll be down to 2. That's annoying. Okay, let's start upgrading our houses. Or at least our huts to houses. Alright, we got cracked ice. Distinct spot here. Industrial ruin. Oh boy. Maybe we'll find some more steam cores. Yeah. Okay, discontent is lowering. What do you want? The messenger lives. Captain. We've managed to treat the messenger from New Manchester, and he made a full recovery. Thank you. If I'd been in New Manchester, I would have died. We don't have the means to treat such deep frostbite. The city seems to be dangerously underdeveloped. We need 2 prosthetics. And that should be enough houses. Yes. Disband all expeditions and outposts. Have enough coal and have enough food. Food is a work in progress. Coal... gonna take a little bit longer. But we have the resources for it. Okay. So we're gonna get all these resources for additional coal. We need 8,000 coal. That is a lot of friggin' coal. I am not gonna lie. That is a rather significant amount. Okay, we all maxed out on peeps here. I see we have... oh, we have a single idle worker, a normal worker even. Interesting. These workshops are not going to be helpful. Let's have you work in the factory then. You can work over here. Cool. The industrial ruins. Coal and steel. This building was destroyed by a powerful avalanche. We discovered a bounty of resources as we dig through the snow. We've already seen this. Yeah, this is Her Majesty's Prospector Corps. You know, Her Majesty's Prospector Corps. Okay, what do you want? Explore the observation tower. There's some kind of temporary observation point. We'd have a better view. Let's see what's on the top here. We can see New Manchester. Many strands of smoke rise. As seen from rising, it means it's still inhabited. We need to reach them as fast as possible. New Manchester or the Snow Dune? Let's go to the Snow Dune. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure nothing terrible will happen. Building all of that stuff. Let me guess, they'll want to migrate here, and I'm gonna have to say no, and I will be the bad person because they cannot, you know. Is a polar explorer not deserving of the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in London. It's for the crown. No, says the man in the Vatican. It's for God. That's a reference. Anyway, let's turn on the heateroonies, or else the seed will not survive, and the seed must survive. Ah, good. Coal. Coal. Oh, good lord. You are cold as fuck. You are also cold as fuck. And, oh, not the Ruby Icelander. That's the name of the automaton. Okay, and then we're gonna be coal. So, how much coal can we store now? 6,500. Yeah, two more resource depots will do in order to max out the amount of resources that we need for the objective. Food rations. How is that looking actually? Food. We can store 600 food, which is fine. There's 170 units of soup and 250. Okay. 5 people are in treatment. The care house is livable. We're getting a decent amount of resources a day. Good. Actually, how's our coal income? We're losing a little bit, so we need to upgrade our coal supply or make our heating machines a little bit more optimal. I was also a little bit worried about the lack of a wall drill. There's the steel coal mine. In terms of heating, heater efficiency upgrade. That's the one I was looking for. Let's get the coal mine up and running. As we are out of wood. That is something that I was already worried about. But 84 units of wood remaining. The Snow Dune. A distinct spot in the Frostland. Manchester Dreadnought and Supply Depot. You know, we could just completely ignore New Manchester and just go for the Dreadnought. need to... We got 9 days. We're just gonna take their resources. And there's nothing we can do about it. There's 600. I thought, how much food do we need? Okay, so if we have enough food rations. So that's good. Coal is sadly reducing.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Good. Okay, so our economy... We can store 8,100 resources. We have enough food. Let's have you work over here. We got the... People are coming back into the... into work again. How many resources do you have on you? 200 coal, 100 that, and a bunch of wood. I want to put some more coal in storage. Bit of a waste. A distinct frost land hole. Damaged snowcat and snowcrawler. That's really far away. Let's go to the damaged snowcat. Excuse me, streamer. What was that? Yeah. Like, triage would be cool, but it's a super risky thing to do. How are we doing on... Okay, heater efficiency. -1 coal per heater. It may not seem like a lot, but it is a really big deal. New Manchester. The city is much bigger than ours, yet it seems far less advanced and more crowded. Oh, look, it's another generator! Oh, they've got churches. They went the faith route. A dying city. A dimly glowing generator stands in the middle of a shanty town. There are so many people here. Too many. They look sick, underfed, and most of them don't have a proper roof over their heads. Nothing can save them from the storm except us. We will leave New Manchester for now, but we will do our best to send help. Let's help them. So, how do we deal with this then? Like, aid for New Manchester. We found New Manchester, but its people are lacking almost everything needed to survive. We can try to help them, but only automatons will be able to carry... Oh, of course. If we want them to survive the storm, first is they need the construction materials, wood and steel, to build shelters. This is just the beginning. A relief expedition. 600 steel and 600 wood. Where the hell am I going to get that from? Especially in 8 days? It's not a lot of time. That means I'm going to need to improve on my tech. Yeah, we need to get this heater technology up and running. And good. We can continue to stack up resources. Cool. And the scouts have this. There used to be a large snowcat. The steam turbine must have exploded. Bags of resources. Excellent. 108 steel. Snowcrawler. Let's send you over there. Let's see if we can get this this heating tech online. How we're doing in general. We can turn. The care house is chilly, so this should be okay. Good. Heating efficiency upgrade. So we're gonna need to build more food, aren't we? Let's get a wall drill. We need to replace our... Yeah, I thought as much. One of our automatons will currently be not working, which is clearly inefficient. That's annoying. And we don't have a lot of time. 8 days is not a lot of time. Wall drill up. And let's get an advanced wall drill. And where can we build this? Right down here. Right. So let's get the wall drill up and running. Snowcrawler. The snowcrawler was separated from our expedition by the blizzard and ran out of fuel. Our people are still inside. Frozen solid. We'll give them a proper burial. The crawler was built for the great winter. Nobody predicted how bad the weather would get. It didn't stand a chance, and all we can do now is salvage for resources, and that's 3 steam cores. We may actually be able to survive this. 7 days, 23 hours is not a lot of time.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out today.
Why are you guys not finishing the road that I have so keenly requested? Come on. Finish building the road. Oh, it's still in construction. Okay, well. The Manchester Dreadnought. This machine is enormous, but less advanced than the one we were using. This Dreadnought would have carried hundreds of people. It must have belonged to the citizens of New Manchester, but now it's broken beyond repair. 3 steam cores. That's the good shit right there. Okay, let's get... Like, having this automaton standing around not doing anything is not a efficient use of our resources. So let's just get the upgrade going. And then we'll upgrade to the 2nd tier version as soon as we can. And then we need to get the advanced steel mills going. 7 days. Alright, the supply depot. The shack is falling apart, but its contents may have value to us. We found several heavy chests of valuable resources. Okay, well, let's send you home. Storm is coming closer. The ruined warehouse is ruined.
Work time. Get moving.
Yeah, this is cool, the wall drill. 10 wood per hour. 600 steel, though. It's a lot. Good. Let's get this wall drill going. Let's get down to business. The steel works. But are we going to have enough... Yeah, we're not going to have enough coal for the entire winter. Not this at this rate, anyway. 7 days for a significant amount of coal. Like I could, we're currently having the generator on the lowest level, anyway. But we're getting a lot of coal a day, though. 1,400 a day. 1,000 a day. We need for 7 days. If it doesn't get colder, then we should be okay. But that's not what's gonna happen. Let's go to the frozen ship. It's risky, but we will have to do it. We're going to need more steel storage. We could choose to build another automaton. Let's do it.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Alright, we need wood for the next tier. Okay, so we coal mine optimization. Streamline automatons. This will increase the efficiency of the automatons. It's nighttime right now, though. We should be able to get a lot more wood overnight. There we go. We'll use that to get the automation. And 1 steel, 2 steel, and wood. Do we have another place to build another steam drill? 6 days is not a lot of time. And it's gonna get colder again. By 1 level. That's annoying. Okay. Another wall drill. Do we have a location where we can put another one down? That's probably the reason why there's so many friggin' trees in this area, isn't there? So you're forced to build more of these things. I guess that kind of makes sense.
Get going. Time to earn.
Alright, another day. Another thing on our... Okay, we got more steam cores. A lot of wood. We have 600 of each. Got a 1 automaton. Well, I should have one by now. What's the issue? Okay, they're building it now. That's good. Why is the efficiency? Okay. Okay, automaton integration. Upgrade it. Heating, range upgrades. Resources. Food and shelter. We can get the industrial hothouse. You are at home. There's not a lot of places you can go to, so I am going to dismantle one of these guys. So that means we have new workers that we can put on something else. Maybe another lab. I don't know whether or not there's... I think it peaks out at 4 in terms of stacking bonuses. Okay, so... we almost have enough resources.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Put you guys on there. Okay, so how do I send this relief? Because I've got 600 steel, 600 wood, etc. How do I do that? Oh, hold on. Hold on a second. Oh no, for a second there I thought I had to... Automaton scouts, food and shelter, industrial hothouse, house redesign, heating. How am I not allowed to do this? Okay, you are going to refuel. We've got... moving to a safe spot, okay. What if I... Okay, so how does this work? Do I need to build scout automatons? Is that what the problem is here? I hope not. Because we are running out of time. What? Ah, shit. Our scouts got stuck in the storm. And now they're dead. So, well, we're gonna need to send out an automaton. I guess. In order to fix this problem. Oh, here we go. Relief expedition. Good. There we go. 1 day. Okay, so... 2,000 food?! Are you out of your goddamn mind? Holy shit, that's a lot of food. Okay, well, I guess we can Try to build the storage for it. We're basically maxed out. The people oppose you. Sir, the concerned engineers are here again. They argue against sending new supplies to New Manchester as it endangers our mission. We came here ready to give our lives so the Earth can reborn. We can't forfeit it all now. Please show us you understand. I will not endanger the mission. Yeah, that's fine. 6 automatons are working in the city. What's the issue? Fuck it, let's build another one. We don't need to build another hothouse anyway, so may as well at this point. What's going on? Oh, that's the factory. We're going to need to build some more advanced hothouses anyway. So, food. Let me guess, they'll want coal as well. How much food? 2,000 food. Jesus Christ. Well, we've built the industrial hothouse, which we can't build because we don't have enough steel at the moment. I guess that's fine. Streamlined automatons, resources, hothouse installation, which we can't get. Infirmary. Wait, why are we researching re-infirmary? We shouldn't. That's just a waste. Cookhouse installation. Sawmill upgrades. Oh, great. We can't cancel tech. So, food rations. We have 8 automatons in total, but we don't have any available right now. We're gonna be... Oh, wait. That's a... cookhouse? Why did I build another fucking cookhouse? I need a hothouse. Not a cookhouse. Jesus Christ, A-Spec. What's wrong with you? Let's see. Infirmary. Okay, time to upgrade the resources here. And what's going on here? Steel sawmill. Are we building the automaton, or we not have the resources for it? Okay, faster gathering, resource depot upgrade, I guess. I think it's a bit of a retroactive approach, but I guess it works. Okay, automaton is almost home. Or at least where it should be. More food rations. Oh, good lord, it's gonna get colder. A lot colder. Very quickly. We're almost at 8,000 coal, though, but we're only 4 days out. We are out of steel for some reason, probably because we were in the process of upgrading our steel works, which are manned by our automatamas. Okay, so steel sawmill upgrade, food and shelter. Got the hothouse, the streamlining prosthetics, heating. Yeah. Oh, of course. We can't do it right now. Upgrading power couplings. Let's hope that we can do this quickly. A new automaton joins the pack. That's good. It's a plural of automaton, right? It's a pack of automata, I would say. And we are out of steel. Of course we are.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Okay, day 23. Cool, we're gonna wrap up this episode here. This is a longer one. Where is... Did we... Okay. So, do we have an extra automaton at the moment? No, we do have an extra engineer that's just sitting on his ass, not doing anything. I guess that's the thing. Cool. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Are we going to be able to save New Manchester? I don't think we will. Because that's a lot of food that we need to generate. I don't think we have enough time for it, but we shall see. We have 3 days and 17 hours. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other.